Rolex on your wrist, a plain Jane.
Hello, and I'm the host of Larry Reid Live, president of the MBN Network, and I'm senior pastor of the Reformation Church of Atlanta. That's right, I'm a pastor and an entertainer and an artist and an actor. Hell, it is what it is. I don't make no apologies. I can't say no pastor do that. You looking at them, and that's what I do. I want to come in here and say a little something before I go live on my platform about an entirely different story that I'm not going to be funny with because it's an update surrounding the Cora Jakes baby snatching thing. I was the first one to talk about that. And other outlets talked about it, but big outlets didn't because, in my opinion, Bishop T.D. Jakes' money is very long and people are paid off. So, but I can't be paid off. But anyway, and they have released a statement. I'm going to read that statement. But then I got to tell you something. The story is even bigger. A new filing happened just some weeks ago, and I have it. I'm going to put it in Patreon, but I'm going to tell you about it tonight on my platform. So make sure you text Larry Reid Live to text the word Larry Live to 33222. Because I'm going to text you and let you know when I'm live on YouTube and Facebook. Okay, so there's a new woman that is alleging that Bishop Whitehead took $150,000 from him. Now, I already knew about this. You know, Bishop Whitehead apologized to me for calling me the F word and apologized to Genesis from saying something horrible to her. I apologized to him for reenacting the robbery, which he ended up telling all of you guys that I was mimicking. No. He said I was laughing about him getting robbed. That was not the case. I was laughing at myself reenacting him getting on the floor. Mr. Big Old Bad Street Man getting on the floor. You know, I'm a father of 2 daughters, and their mom, I will protect all of them. And I just wouldn't have got on the floor like that. It would have went a whole different way. I would have had to take some bullets. Because it would have went a whole nother way. But anyway, so he apologized to me for that. I apologized to him. Now it's time for some of y'all to apologize to me. Because I told y'all the reason why I couldn't be 100% remorseful, and for everything that happened to him because it was a robber getting robbed. Now, you guys are finding out, so I accept y'all. I'm sorry. I'm waiting. If you're in here and you was upset with me and you didn't get it, and I put in there, you sorry. I'll wait. Huh? I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Larry, you told us so. You said there's so much more we do not know. Huh? What? I can't hear you. Speak out. I can't hear you. I told y'all. I told you I wouldn't say it until what? It was public. Now, I did tell y'all about the FBI raid. He denied it on Tasha K platform. Total lie. FBI came twice, confiscated 2 cell phones. Whole lies. What has hit the internet today in the last 24 hours, the press conference really what revealed this woman. And everybody, I saw somebody saying her name, but they got it wrong. So let me tell y'all the right thing. Let me go into my other cell phone and I'll tell you what's proper. Now, they had said that the woman that he had stole from was Josette Bayoro. JOSETTE BAYORO. That's what they said. That's the account that it came out of. The person that gave her the $150,000 on May the 17th of 2021, her name is Ingrid. Listen to me. Allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly because I haven't been able to talk to her. Ingrid is Josette's daughter. Or could be Josette's friend, but it was Josette's account that the draft came out of, but it was Ingrid's money. All right? I already knew about this. But some smart reporter brought it up at the press conference. I'm so glad she did because it made it public. Now I can discuss it. Now, there's something else that's not being discussed. But something you saw hit the internet today. Let me go ahead and say that because that's up here too. Where is it at? We saw Bishop Whitehead's spiritual son, according to him, 50 Cent, went back posting today. He made some posts the other day, then he deleted them all. But now he's making posts again. He posted this. How it's been alleged that a New Jersey judge says that he owes, Bishop Whitehead, $335,000 to a construction company, and that he's currently default on the $4.5 million mortgage for a multi-parent apartment property in Connecticut that he's in default in. In addition to this, he boasts about owning a block. I think this is either the apartment buildings, the block he talking about their own, or either the area where the church that he said that they bought and moving into is a whole block. That's yet to be revealed, and we shall see about that. Now, in addition to this, if you read the first article, and I didn't even bring it out, there's some man, y'all go look at it, some man in the first article that is has to do something with an orchestra leader. There was some event, and he owes this man a couple of $100,000 because he hasn't paid this man back according to that article, allegedly. So did you see how this bill racking up? Now there is an entirely different thing that's not on the internet yet that I can't even tell y'all about that is huge and major. And it's tied to this whole FBI raid thing. I can't even tell you that. Somebody said this is messy. No, this is a message about a bishop who is messy. You need to retype that. You can't put that on me when I'm a media outlet. You don't tell CNN and all these people that they are messy. So why are you telling me that? And you're a black person. That means you don't like to see black people do business. In fact, let me see. I hope you comment one more time so I can block you and get the hell off my live. I don't like entertaining stupid people. Yeah, the symphony guy. That's right, 200,000 plus. Are y'all listening to me? Now I can't hear I'm sorry, Larry. You told us, but y'all know my I don't say nothing until it's public. Now, there's some other outlets that don't do that, but that's what I do. This robbery, the video that I put up and it became viral. It was already public. It was on his page, but one of his church members sent it to me. I sat on it for a little bit because about whole history, my history with Bishop Whitehead. And I said, because he'd been begging to get on my platform for a year. So I said, let me go ahead and put it up. And I put it up. And the rest is history. But in my spiritualizations, I knew who he was. And it looked like the Lord used this to put the spotlight on his bullshit. It made me think that maybe this robbery, I ain't gonna get into that because I don't want to speculate about robbery. But the thing is, I don't know what the truth is with this man. Who else and what else is coming out next of hundreds of thousands? Now, is this how these cars and houses were acquired? Said on Tasha K that you get other people's money to fund whatever it is, whatever house or property, whatever it is you're trying to buy. So your whole life is scamming and taking stuff from people. I ain't never in my life seen nothing like this before. This is absolutely crazy. And every day this week, something new is coming out. Now it's old to Larry, but something new is coming out every day. I told y'all when he was doing that press conference, that won't that nigga church. Who church was that? Now I done posted on my IG and on my Facebook where you can see that he decided to do it on the street in front of somebody else's church versus having everybody to go upstairs to his upstairs church apartment to have the press conference. And it shouldn't be called press conference. You think conference, you think hundreds of people, a crowd of people. What was that? A press chat, a press talk, a press think tank, a press sip and chat. I don't know, but not conference. Conference. That means a big conference. That was a con. Press con. That's what it was. A press con. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Folk can't take my jokes, and I start going too far. Oh my God. So, I'm about to go live on YouTube.com/Larry Reid Live, Facebook.com Larry Reid Live. And I got another conversation because I was the one that told you guys about Cora Jakes and then her husband charges that hit for child molestation of the oldest adopted daughter. Happened in August 2021. She divorced him December 2021. His charges hit May the 4th. Everybody type May 4th, 2022. Two things happened on that day. We only discussed one. There's new paperwork that dropped that I'm going to talk to you about in just a little bit. I ain't going to stay on long now. So go ahead and text Larry Reid Live with no spaces to 33222. Because I'm probably going to only be able to talk about this one time because I'm sure I'm going to get hit with a cease and desist, which I can continue to talk about it. But I ain't that invested where I have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars in fighting folk in court and won. I don't feel like doing that any darn more right now. I got too much going on with the ministry. I've got some stuff I got to go at then and stuff. And I ain't got time running to no court. I ain't got time for that no more. Be this darn distraction. So I'm just gonna hit it real good and tell y'all everything. Type in the chat. It's all coming out of Texas. And I told y'all that 3 years ago. But I couldn't tell y'all a whole lot of stuff. And I still can't tell you that stuff because it ain't out yet. But it looked like they're still coming up out of Texas. So somebody said ministry. Yes. Larry Reid Live platform is powered by the MBN network, which is a ministry that I started in 1998. I pastored like a regular pastor for 20 years, every Wednesday night behind the thing, preaching all over. I had churches in America and in 2 other countries. But then I went into entertainment doing this. So I'm a whole entire pastor, 20 years traditionally, and now all these years doing it this way. In my Patreon is where the cyber church. I was the one that started the cyber church here in America, as far as I know. Although this other woman says she did, but anybody know who she was. So I'll be the one credited with it. 2015, because I said it was going to all be happening in 2020. Everybody going online. I said everybody needed to build cyber churches online. That would be me. I know y'all see me at the fool and y'all just can't figure it out, but hell if I care. I'm anointed, fine, loving children, great connections and family, and I'm rich. So I don't get what you think. All right, so see you guys later. Go on over there because I'm coming. Hallelujah.
Rolex on your wrist, a plane.